You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.
Yo, yo.
Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake, anime.
Eat the damn cake, anime. It's that birthday cake.
That's right. Cake. What's going on, Riri? Hit your girl up. What?
Hey, I know, right? Riri need to call and tell you happy birthday,
You
y'all.
understand?
What's wrong with him?
Let them know what it is for me one time, Riri.
So we got that good, that bad, and my favorite
More
cousin.
fight. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that to Ish.
That is. Them petty folk.
Them petty folk. The good part about what's good today, and I think it's only because I always have excuses come my way when I talk to people about popularity in the hip hop game. But if you're actually coming with like dope music, dope concept, bars, yeah, you're gonna outshine your opponent at the end of the day, and they gotta come with it. And push has actually has been a topic for the last couple weeks. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're talking about an artist coming at another artist of a higher popularity level, but they're outshining them. You get to appreciate what that artist is bringing to the table, and of course now Push's his whole album, it's on the charts number 3 right now.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Push it real good.
So he did his job. He did.
I bet.
And that's and just out of respect, that's
that press really working for you.
Yeah. To be honest, everywhere I went, I think the day after, people heard, that they were beefing. I'm seeing and hey, check this out. Hey, listen to this. And it's like the rest of the world promoted this shit for him. It's like he planted a seed and everybody else just sprouted it. Realistically, so that's for me. That's dope. Because like I said, I don't like that people always have an excuse that because this artist was more popular, this is why they well, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say that, because at the time that Jay and Nas, which is one of my favorite beefs, when they went into it, Nas wasn't even really putting out music like that, and he just came so hard, and then with a dope album behind it, like that track was on a dope album. I could listen to that Stillmatic like all the way through. All the way through.
Sorry, it just hit me. Nah, for real, because I was trying to figure out when I heard this song what it really reminded me of. I mean, of course, it took me back to the essence of hip hop battling, but Ether and that picture you just painted is perfect. Like, because Nas wasn't really popping like that at the time.
And I mean,
Jay came at
after
him.
that,
Jay came at him harder though than how Drake came at Push.
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty much like Jay and Nas was battling, like Push just deaded Drake, like fuck you, nigga, bang bang.
Yeah. Automatic.
That was it, bro.
Automatic.
2 diss songs and it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's over.
And then he went for the jugglers in the songs. Like, it's like, how do you nasty, like, went for him, But yeah, shout out to Push, man. Like I said, and the project is dope. So yeah, you definitely gotta respect good music when you hear it. But at the same time, like I said, when you look at the fact that he's president of good music, you gotta respect that as well, because he's representing. Like, I mean, he for any other artist who comes behind him, he's representing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So real quick, how did y'all feel about like the personal attack?
Well, that's beef. And I mean, Pac defined it the best. Like, Pac defined. I mean, Biggie was surprised. Like, hold on, this nigga just.
Yeah, he did.
Did he just?
Yeah.
Like, like it got personal. It got personal.
That's beef.
And Biggie actually has a song called "What's Beef," and he lets you know.
Yo, I bet I bet Drake won't pull up on him.
You know he ain't hard like
On
that.
some real 100.
You know he ain't
On
hard
some
like
real
Y'all
100.
know I'm with it. See, that's, beef for John and, us coming up. Because, I like to start with your mama.
See,
Just go ahead and bring her in it right now. See how serious you are about this situation. Your mama.
With hand. Yeah, with hand.
I got a line coming on y'all for that, for real. I got it.
Man, speaking about mamas and all that stuff, y'all remember when J. Cole did the 2014
Yeah.
part? Yeah. And that's an actual address, where he grew up. He's supposed to be turning it into a shelter, basically for women, for basically single women or single mothers, I would say, who realistically don't have a support system, nowhere to live, things like that. It hasn't happened yet. It does look like if the house was worse, it was in a worse condition than it's in now. I do respect the how they made, how they got it looking now. I mean, they have it actually on Hip Hop DX. Y'all make sure y'all log on to hiphopdx.com. Good, Bad, and Petty is brought to you by hiphopdx.com. So definitely log on. Y'all can actually see the picture of, if y'all never saw the actual home that J. Cole was raised in, and especially, like I said, that's on the cover of the 2014 Forest Park album. It's up on Hip Hop DX. So basically, the reason why he's in the backslide is because they've been vandalizing it. Not Forest Park, but yeah, I'm just see what I'm saying. I gotta, but they basically, if you go on, I'm thinking of. It's so funny because I'm down the street from Forest Park, and it's just basically just coming out.
That,
it's
we're doing
sad.
Great in the community.
Yeah,
because they focus
about the Ville. Yeah, it says, do you even care about the Ville? Like, are you really like about? Well, nah. They did something to the mailbox, and then on the house. I mean, you see the fence, the grass, the bushes, but on the house it has J. Cole. Do you even care about the Ville? And like I said, they vandalized that house before. When I first read the topic, Forest and it's Forest Hill. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm thinking when you said, I was like, why am I thinking about the street down the street from my house for?
Yeah, he not
they just want him
hard.
to do more in the community that he's doing, get more involved.
And I'm drinking, so we turning up for Kalo, and I'm drinking at the same time. So this is why I can't do that on radio.
Yo, but check it though. So what did they vandalize in the house for?
Well, basically, apparently, like,
Saying he's not doing enough.
yeah, he's not. Basically, people always have their own expectations for artists and different entrepreneurs and all of that kind of stuff. So,
we gotta take care of our own.
That's what I feel. That's what I feel all that stems from. It's like they're watching him on TV. They're feeling like, but then he's showing you he's not about money. He doesn't have a car. He rides a bike. You look at his appearance. He's not into a lot of what you saw him being into when he first came in the game.
Okay.
So you can't look at him like how I feel a lot of people look at Jerry when you say, oh, he's worth millions and 1, 2, and 3, and you can kind of say there's things that show where his money is, so he can do more. J. Cole doesn't give you that, and then he's not somebody who has that level of bread where you're saying, and I get it. I feel like what he's done enough. Let alone the level of influence that he brings to the game. J. Cole,
Right.
yeah, and then you go, and then to send a message, you go, he's actually trying to do something for the community with this house and everything, and then you're gonna go try to.
That's how we do each other though. That's why we talk.
Like,
But
I
was just gonna say that negative things are highlighted so much. When
it's
somebody's
sad.
doing something good. We were just talking. I was just telling Shrink that. I love Boots because he just do so many things in the community. Like he pulled up in his hometown and he just got everybody grass cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Just something simple.
You know what I mean? Like caring, loving, always doing stuff for the kids. Gave all the kids A/B honor roll, $30 each.
It's convenient, Charlie. It's
So we really need to just stay focused and just keep on trying to help each other out, and definitely not tearing each other down. he doing something. He doing something, and you go mark on it. No,
Yeah.
Come on, stay focused.
But see, that's what I was saying earlier.
We can do it.
We gotta wake
We
up.
can do it. We can
We
build up
so
our
busy.
community. We can help each other. We can expand. We can
We
be
so busy hating
in philanthropy.
on each other.
And that's what's sad.
I mean?
And that's
No,
the
we can
sad
do it.
part.
We
You know what I'm
can.
saying? We so busy hating. What I don't like, I'm real quick about it. And I'm just 1,000 with it. You can't make another race respect you if you don't respect your own shit.
Yep.
And that's just all I gotta say.
When they see that weakness, they already know
Yeah.
where
You
where,
already
them,
know what it
where them
is.
vital organs are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You
So
know,
it's just like, and that's proof. That's the
you
proof.
can take a damn fox to the water hole, he can't make it drink.
Got you. Yeah. They're not. And that's real.
Just keep networking. You know what I mean? Use every resource that we have to connect each other with. We are the Connect Show. We the plug. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. You know, it is highly unique that everybody doesn't do that, but we're trying to bring everybody along with it.
Right, that's why I'm saying y'all better get with us. We the plug. It
You
ain't
know.
just for music. We keep it 1,000.
You know, it's a great platform to even have a voice.
We
You
might
know,
not be able
on
to
airways,
run it, but
period.
we'll point you in the right direction.
We got that coming too. Run it up. We got that. What? Billionaires in the making.
So to that individual who vandalized the crib,
Go
They
sit
don't
down.
know. They don't know. They just.
Go
they-
sit down.
definitely
Yeah.
go
Go sit
definitely
down.
go sit down. But right
And be
before you
humble.
go sit down, slap yourself. And
humble.
and let's ask you a question.
Go.
What have you done for the
down.
bill?
Yeah,
Go
like
sit
what have
down.
you done for the bill?
What have you done for the bill?
You
Mr.
understand?
Vandalizer?
Before you ask the bill what it has done for you,
Mr. Lawbreaker?
or anybody else
You know
what
what I'm
they
saying?
done,
Mr.
what
Dick
have
hole
you
hater?
done for the bill?
What have you
Lately.
done?
What have you done, sir? Sir?
What have you done for
money
me
for
lately?
your community. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have
Ooh, yeah.
money to give back to your community.
Man.
Hey, so
Cut somebody's grass. You know what I mean?
Now,
You
come
can do
on now.
something.
Don't cut somebody's
Pick up
grass.
some paper. Don't throw the paper down. You understand what I mean? Do something.
You stupid.
Love yourself. Self-love. Shout out Nico the goat. Y'all see Nico running around here with the goat?
Hey,
Did y'all
nah,
see
but
his dog?
hold on, but did y'all see the little dog go now? And then, but hold on. I gotta get at Nico though.
Yeah, he bullying him.
Why is the dog bullying the goat?
Yes.
Right.
And me
Why?
mugging. He got a mean
I saw
mug.
it. And then he was standing there like, yeah.
Yeah. What, nigga? What you gonna do?
I'm big bro. I done moved in.
Bad. That's why you bad. All that crying. Bad. Who the bad?
It's a little bitty bully.
Always the ones. They won't
that's
fight, nigga. They got teeth. Whatever.
You stupid.
Yo, I love the goat, man.
Hilarious,
I love
ain't it?
that. I love it.
Goat getting all the love. Love the goat.
go
What?
see it.
Man, when I
You go,
tell
look.
you,
And then everybody,
ass
yeah.
out, man.
When he got it, I was like, yeah, word,
Like,
word.
like
Talking
he's
about
so cute.
what?
Have y'all seen how cute the goat is?
And hold on.
And every dude that was trying to get a woman, every dude was trying to get a female that day, had to sit down and bow down to that goat.
Oh, wow, for real?
Oh my God! Can I hold him? Can I kiss him? What?
Yeah, I be seeing them. I be seeing them. Yeah. I see that it's so hot. Oh my God.
Hilarious.
That's what's up.
In the pit.
Hilarious.
Like, I love
But I mean, it
Frenchie.
exemplifies his brand.
It's a Frenchie.
It's a Frenchie.
It look like a pit.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it Nicholas the French
Those
something?
stay small, right?
Yes.
That's what I figured.
So is the goat gonna stay small?
No, the ghost gonna grow
Yeah.
up.
See, that's
The
what
goat,
you want
the
to worry
goat-
about.
Look, then the little Frenchie got something to worry about after that.
Frenchie.
He's not gonna be Big Brother no
Nah, you
more.
not. Hey, you better try to stake your claim right now.
That's what he doing too.
Okay.
He like, this nigga gonna grow
I
up one
gotta
day.
get you in check
You
right
don't
now.
realize he got a hoof.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta knock the biggest on the playground. You gotta go for him.
But da-na-na-na. Go ahead.
Petty or not?
Petty.
Welcome to Petty.
Now,
Petty by nature.
and this is what's so crazy because I one thing that I've learned about this artist, bring his name up in a second, but if y'all have been following us on Instagram or Facebook at the Connect Radio Show, y'all would see who's already in this slot and who I'm about to bring up. But he basically, when I was first introduced to him as an artist, he more so was selling on like the rock style music. He was doing this thing as like rapping, but it was the production that he had that gave him a certain fan base.
Okay.
Flow Rider. Y'all heard of Flow Rider, right? But basically, he had a son by the name of Zohar, disabled. Okay, and he was paying $8,000 a month to Alexis Adams, which is his baby mom's. Now this is how petty he got. This is how petty. Yeah, this is how petty he got. It got to a point where she was suing him. And I think it was. Basically, I think there was some payments for her apartment or whatever, but she was suing him, and because she was living in New York at the time, he's asking the judge to dismiss it. And there's some child support issues as well that he's having that he's trying to get the judge to dismiss. But yeah, basically he called his son a devil child.
Oh, wow.
From what this is alleged, I'm guessing this from what they're saying. Yeah, and like I said, y'all log on to hiphopdeals.com. All this is up there. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think they have his age up there. They just realistically are breaking down the issue behind him and his baby moms dealing with a disabled child. But he's like, I don't want to pay them a child support. Like,
I mean, I think 8 stacks a month is a bit much.
Okay.
Like, what is the mama doing?
Like,
I'm sorry, you didn't get this baby on your own. I mean, you didn't get this baby on your own. I'm just saying. So you need to contribute to your child as well. Just keeping it 1,000. I think it should be a 50 split because it was 50-50 that night. That's just all I'm saying. You went half.
But it's calculated based on his income, so
right. But I think it should be a cap on that, though.
Now, in the case of when you say the child is disabled, you mentioned how old the child is, what the disability is with the child. That child might need 8 stacks a month. That child. Now, there are other children that get a whole lot of money. You know, I've heard people $10,000 a month or whatever. Just concerning the disabled child, I don't know, lady ain't heard her story at all, but she might need to be at the house. That might need to be her job, 24/7. Or if you have if you have around the clock care for that child. If I have full insurance right now for my disabled child, I can still use a good 20 a month.
But they said he was crying over like them adding $500.
But let's say it's not 8 stacks a month to take care of him. What is she doing to bring that price?
No, I feel it.
But it's gonna be by your income and percentages.
Yeah.
Don't go by that as far as
I think it does.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you gotta go after.
But now that's why
in Georgia now it goes by both income.
If you want to go after the laws that assign that amount, then that's what you have to do.
Yeah, in Georgia it's not just on the man no more. It's both.
Time is flying.
Oh,
like I'm with you.
Lord have mercy. But realistically, like, what you think if you was a baby mom's and he like, well, you wouldn't be the baby mom because you like, I'd be working, I wouldn't even.
I mean, I just think 8 stacks is a bit steep, but like she said,
and they are in
but
the
I'm
building.
going both ways.
Like,
if you have possession of the child and you paying child support, whatever it is, run it. If I got the child and I got to pay you, and I have to pay whatever it is, run it.
I think it should be a 50-50 split. I think whatever, like she said, special needs child does cost, especially if he needs round-the-clock care.
Gotcha.
But if it's like Georgian based on the income, like she was saying, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
After the laws,
right?
And we got bling. Wait, don't leave now.
He got to get out of here real quick.
And y'all say happy birthday to Kayla. It's Kayla. You see, she turned right now.
Turn up time.
We got Energy Radio in the building. Of course, y'all know they are up next every Wednesday, 5 to 9. I mean 7 to 9. Don't make me mix it up. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
My bad. I'm sorry, Energy Radio. Forgive me.
But yes, definitely make sure y'all tune in next week. If y'all miss any Get Bad and Petty, log on at the Connect Radio Show, Instagram at the Connect Radio Show, Facebook. Hit us up on YouTube. Subscribe, please. Not miss any interviews. Hit us up on YouTube. Subscribe. Like I said, we will catch y'all next week. Energy Radio is up next. So y'all stay tuned.
The Connect Show for next Wednesday. Stay tuned.
Appreciate
Stay
y'all.
tuned right now for Energy Radio.
We having a special guest next week?
I know definitely, and
Yeah.
I'll post it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I have something in the lineup probably.
Okay.
Somebody probably gonna stop through.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
All
about.
right, so we gonna turn up.
We got Lysion in the building.
Yeah, ma'am.
We got Energy Radio in the building.
Yeah, ma'am.
Extreme Bling in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's the Connect Show. Every Wednesday, 5P, 7P. Tune in. Highly Unique Radio. Download the app. It's
Let's
free.
get it.
We out.
You're listening to Highly Unique Radio.